Friends, our strength is visible in every parameter. Our universities and colleges forged hundreds of meaningful MOUs with leading institutions and universities around the world. And hundreds of our students are visiting other countries as part of academic collaborations. That is the recent trend. The Department of Higher Education is continuously monitoring these reform measures and addressing any concerns or shortcomings promptly. We have now decided to establish a university-level FIUGP monitoring committee and a dedicated portal for student complaints and feedback to ensure that every issue is addressed. My dear colleagues, achievements alone are not enough. The world is changing rapidly, and knowledge is expanding every second. The workplace of tomorrow will demand adaptability, creativity, and resilience from our students. It's our collective responsibility to prepare them for the future. This is why we are investing heavily in next generation infrastructure, including smart classrooms, simulation labs, digital libraries, and research hubs. We have already spent over 6,000 crores on infrastructure development. We are committed to making our institutions incubators of ideas where research meets real-life application, where innovation leads to social transformation, and where every student can aspire not just to succeed, but to lead. I want to say one thing with conviction. Kerala's higher education is strong. It is alive with ideas, alive with innovation, and alive with hope. No campaign of negativity can shake the foundations that we have built through decades of commitment, vision, and hard work. As we celebrate the achievements of our institutions today, let us remember that our true rankings lies not just in numbers, but in creating positive transformations that can be brought to the society. The QAC will continue to work with you and help you reach even greater heights. I take this opportunity to urge all the heads of the institutions and IQAC coordinators, all those who are into the governance of higher education institutions in the state, to make it their priority to work with the government and the universities to deliver to our society the best quality education. I also urge upon each one of you to work hard to give to your students a free, unfettered, gender-free, disabled-friendly campus that works 24/7 in pursuit of knowledge. Because our dream is to make our state a prosperous knowledge society through developing a knowledge economy. Our concept of a knowledge society is different from those of the developed Western countries. Ours is not a profit-oriented, market-centered perspective of knowledge society. Instead, ours is a people's alternative, a socially committed knowledge society which would effectively utilize knowledge produced by our higher education institutions to find out solutions from the problems existing in our society. Ours is a model of a people-centered knowledge society where such knowledges will be utilized to elevate the living standards of the people and to expand the economic foundations of the state. Kerala has always been praised for its alternative model of development, and our concept of emerging Kerala as a new knowledge society with a strong knowledge economy as its base is the brilliant successor to the glorious chapters we have already wrote. Let us continue with our saga of victory to knowledge and carry forward our commitment to establish a people's alternative before the world. I urge upon all of you to wholeheartedly participate in the united march ahead. Once again, congratulating all the achievers on behalf of the Higher Education Department, I conclude. Thank you.